I'm going to start my Talbot Express camper van restoration project by removing the fuel tank, because I've got some welding to do on areas like the jacking points here and here, and I don't want to be welding too close to the fuel tank. Now this has last used diesel, and I do actually have the one that I took off when it was running petrol, so I might as well replace the petrol one when I'm done. So it's a good efficiency to take this off now, and it'll give me a good look in around the floor spaces under here as well. Now you get an idea of what I'm going to be dealing with over the next couple of months. So the filler neck's down here. That'll release completely when I lower the tank. There's another one here on this pipe. There we go. Pipes up to the engine are just here. There's an inlet and a return. I'll support the tank in the middle with the jack and a bit of wood to protect it. As far as I recall, I've pumped out and siphoned out as much of the fuel as possible when I originally parked up the van. That's off. The one thing to be careful of is the wire for the fuel level gauge, which is probably in on top. Good landing. Actually, it's very handy. The wire for the fuel gauge is actually quite long, so you can actually pull out the tank to this side and then disconnect it. So that's my Talbot Express fuel tank out.